Good morning. Today is Thursday, the 22nd of June. Yesterday was the summer solstice, and at Stonehenge the sun rose at 4:52 a.m. and set at 9:26 p.m., a total of around 16 hours of daylight. And at 15:58 precisely, the sun was as high in our sky as it will get this year. It was actually overhead at the Tropic of Cancer. What did you do on the longest day? How did you make the most of all those hours of daylight? As I record this, the weather forecast suggests that the day would have light rain showers and a gentle breeze, and there will be full sunshine between 8 and 10 p.m. I hope that you made the most of the longest day and those extra minutes of daylight. Discussing the solstice and the movement of the planet reminds us of the immensity of the universe and the power of the natural forces which often defeat our understanding and certainly challenge our beliefs. But some people may not have enjoyed all those extra daylight hours. Some people may have found it difficult to fill their time. They suffer from loneliness and isolation. The lockdown during the pandemic highlighted the problems. All people were confined to their homes. Students stuck in their rooms. Many found this very difficult, and we know that students suffered breakdowns and severe mental health problems. The Red Cross and the Samaritans provide round-the-clock services for people having difficulties with loneliness. And our own Wellbeing Cafe at St Andrews is one of a number of great local resources that give support to people. But even so, many people still fall through the net. If you are on your own now, if you are feeling lonely and troubled, you are in our thoughts and prayers. Jesus experienced extreme loneliness at times. He took himself off away from the crowds. But that's not quite the same. There is a difference between choosing to be alone for reflection or peace and a feeling of rejection and isolated loneliness, almost a feeling of being trapped or closed in. And perhaps that was how Jesus felt towards the end when friends had left him, and when the crowds had rejected him, and when he felt he'd nowhere to turn. In his words, found in Matthew's Gospel, we can read, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." And in the Old Testament, in Isaiah, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." From now, the daylight hours get shorter, but mental health concerns do not reduce so easily. And I'll leave you with some words that I discovered when I was looking into this reflection from Ken Witzmer, who describes himself as a second-generation Dutch-American engineer and philosopher. And he writes, "To you who are lonely, to you who have no one who fully understands your purpose and calling, to you who are forgotten or neglected by friends just when you most needed them, to you who are alone in your pain and anguish, and to you who feel like God has hidden his face from you, who have been crucified, who know nothing other than sheer rejection, take heart. Fix your eyes on the joy set before you. You are not alone, because Christ knows your suffering and has overcome this world."